Namaskar students. We have learned about charges and direction of flow of charges in last class of Facebook. Students, let us take two water tank. One is at higher position, another is at lower position. One is filled with water. The tank at higher position is filled with water and the tank at lower position is empty. So what will happen if we connect them through a pipe? Obviously the water will flow from higher position towards lower position. It is very natural that water will flow from higher position to lower position. Similarly, if we think about a charged body and a uncharged body, this is a charged body which is full of positive charge, and this is an uncharged body. So it is a higher potential body and it is a lower potential body. What if we connect them? If we connect them through a conductor, the positive charges will flow from the positively charged body to the chargeless body. Okay, so we must need a conductor. So what is a conductor? Conductor is a material which allows flow of charge from one end to another end. Okay, so this flow of positive charge is also known as current. This flow of positive charge is known as current. So we need a conductor to connect the positively charged and negatively charged body. In lower classes, we have learned that metals are good conductor of electricity. Why? Let us take an example. Let us think about an aluminium atom. This is nucleus and it has 13 electrons. These are the electrons. At K shell, 2 electrons. At L shell, 8 electrons, and M shell, 3 electrons. These 3 electrons are loosely connected with nucleus. That means we can make this electron free very easily. So in aluminium we can get free electrons very easily. So inside a rod of aluminium we can say there are so many electrons available. These electrons are the main reason that metals are good conductor of electricity. Electricity means the flow of charges happens due to the movement of electrons. Let us see how does it happen. Suppose these are all are atoms of metal. So it is a metal rod. It is connected with positively charged body. So electron of this metal atom will be attracted by this positively charged body because electrons are negatively charged. so this electron will leave the atom and enter to this positively charged body. See, this electron from this atom enter to the positively charged body. Now what will happen? If electron leave the atom, then there will be a positively charged body created. So this atom gets a positive charge. Now this positive charge will attract this electron, so the neighboring electron will leave its atom and move towards the positive charge. So you can see this electron leave the atom and then entered at the first atom. So we can see electron is here and the atom which was in the second position, it get the positive charge. Which charge was few moments ago this charge was at the first atom, now this charge is at second atom. Now similarly the electron from third atom will enter to the second atom, then the third atom will also get positively charged. So this, in this manner, positive charge move from positively charged body towards the chargeless body or negatively charged body. So we can say current is flowing this direction and electron is flowing this direction, electron, and symbol of current is I. So current is flowing this direction and electron is flowing this direction. Due to flow of electron towards left, we get a flow of positive charge to right direction, towards right direction. So this flow of positive charge is happening due to the flow of electron towards left direction. This is called current and this is flow of electron. So we have to remember this thing, the flow of electron is always opposite direction to the direction of current. Flow of electron is opposite to the direction of current. It may be comes as a MCQ in your exam. What is the conventional direction of current? So you have to answer that it is the opposite direction of flow of electron. Now I have a question for you. You can exercise, you can solve, you can find answer of this at home. Think about it. If we connect a negatively charged body to a charged body, a chargeless body, negatively charged body, and this is chargeless body, then what will be the direction of current? So try to solve this problem at your home. Namaskar.